Hi again, everybody. It is time for Grant's Rant. And Grant's Rant is brought to you by New Works Plumbing of Sacramento. Locally owned for over 20 years, New Works has a fix for you. For your plumbing needs and repairs, just go to newworksplumbing.com, NEWWRXplumbing.com. Well, another bad road loss for Sacramento last night. They get blown out by the 76ers. Early on, it was like men against boys with Joel Embiid. He led the way with 16 in the first quarter, never looked back. Philly put 80 on the board in the first half. 80 freaking points scored against the Kings in the first half. And really, the Kings had no answer pretty much for 4 quarters. 1 up and 3 down on this road trip with Toronto upcoming tonight. Now, the Kings can still salvage a pretty good road trip if they win tonight and then close it out in Motown. But if you look at this road trip to this point, you know, they were within 3 going into the fourth quarter against Milwaukee. They got blown out in the fourth. They went on a 19-0 run at the end of the game to beat the Cavaliers. Then they stunk the joint out at MSG against the Knicks. And then last night, again, not competitive. That despite the fact that De'Aaron Fox was back on the floor, although he certainly did not shoot the ball well, which has been a reoccurring theme the last few weeks. The problem right now is his backup, Davion Mitchell, as good as he is on defense, he's a liability offensively. Starting 2 games in Cleveland and New York for Fox, who sat it out with the foot injury, he only scored a combined 15 points. And again, on nights when Fox is not making shots, the Kings are not getting a lot of production from the point guard position. So, again, tonight, the Raptors, you can feel real good about this road trip if you can win tonight and close it out in Motown. The Raptors, a good home team, only 3 losses. Kings on a back-to-back. But, you know, it's about going out and getting everyone playing the way they were before they embarked on this long 6-game road trip. We'll see what happens. That is my rant for today. We're also brought to you by fostersandpaws.org. They do great things with animals, and particularly dogs from shelters, and they're looking for fosters, adopters. Check them out. Just go to fostersandpaws.org. Hey, later today, 3 o'clock Pacific, on my YouTube live channel, Jerry Reynolds will talk about last night's game. We'll look ahead to the Raptors game. And then after the game, I'll be back on YouTube with the post-game show. Make it a great day, and thank you so much for checking out Grant's Rant.